Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the experience we had at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. In the beginning it was great. Well, we went into the park at 4 o'clock, so the party didn't start until 6:30, 7 o'clock. So me and Paola got a chance to take pictures and grab our little candy bag. We took pictures with Mickey before he was in his costume, because we got there early. Even for Jack Skeleton, okay, it was 4 o'clock. The party didn't start until 7, and he was already at 80 minutes. I was not about to sit there and wait. I was gonna come back later, but that's when everything just started falling apart. Me and her got on some rides. We took pictures. It started getting later and later. You could see the skies just, turning dark, and I was like, oh my God, it's happening. I spent all this money and we're gonna get poured on. And that's exactly what happened. The whole time it rained. We at least got on a couple rides. After that, it was by 9 o'clock, we decided to leave. There was no reason to be there. We were soaked. All the parades were canceled. The shows were canceled. The things that we wanted to see was canceled. Yeah, we got on some rides, but that's not what we came for over there. We didn't go trick-or-treating. We didn't get no candy. We didn't do any of that. But I did get the map. I brought the map so y'all could see it. It was really cute. The merchandise was really, really nice. We did try some of the foods because they had some specialty foods and beverages. We did try the bowl of bones at Friar's Nook. It was bone and piggy wings fried with fresh jalapenos and tossed in Coca-Cola cherry barbecue sauce. I don't like cherry, but Paola let me try it, and it was all right. It was all right. That's all I could say. It was all right. It didn't taste like cherry, thank God, because I wouldn't have eaten it. She also got this cute little cup. It was like mousse, and it had like 2 little ghosts on the top. It was like a s'mores flavor, and that one was okay too. It was pretty good. What else did we do? We went and looked at the merchandise of the ones that come out just for this particular event. But then again, like I said, there was, like over here, it says trick or treat throughout the park. Those lines were so massive because that's all you were able to do. We couldn't even enjoy it at all. It was pretty bad. Like, we wanted to see, I wanted to see, this was the events that they had. The one I really wanted to see was the Hocus Pocus. That I wanted to see. There was none of that. We wanted to see the dance barbershop. We couldn't see that. We did go to the Disney Junior Jam because it was inside, and there was a DJ and a bunch of characters came out. Timon was there. Doc McStuffin was there, and all the kids were dancing, and we were dancing and singing songs. They were playing all sorts of crazy songs, you know what I mean? Like, which one was it? They played Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We were all jamming to that. They were playing Ludacris. I mean, it was fantastic for the kids and for the adults, because we had a good time too. That's the only thing we really did. And then we left at 9. And from there, we were like, let's see what we could do for, a refund or something. Because we came for a holiday event and we didn't get nothing out of it. So here we go. We go to guest service relations inside the park. They sent us outside the park. And let me tell you something, regardless of it was pouring rain, that line was so severe. I mean, it was wrapping around almost to the other side of the monorail. If y'all know where it's at, when you get off the monorail and you're standing in front of the main front of the park, on the left is the monorail, the guest services on the right. It was a line that was severe. So we heard a cast member say, they were giving out dates for a future day for the Halloween party, if there was dates available. So when you looked at the map, because so many people were in that line, by the time we didn't even budge. There was only 3 days with all those people. And then a lot of people were on vacation just for that. So they were already upset. Like, oh, so what's going to happen? Because I leave, in 2 days and there's no party. And if it's full, then I can't do anything about it. One of the cast members was like, well, we'll try to do our best, and maybe they'll give you a park hopper or something like that. If the show don't keep going on, right? We're at 9:50 now. You know what I'm saying? What show? All the shows are done for. There's nothing for us to see, nothing for us to do. So I left Paola there because Paola was like, I'm determined. I was like, you go, girl. I call this a loss. You know what I'm saying? I see you later. And I get in my car. I left. I went to pump gas. And what do I hear? Fireworks. They just said if they go on with the fireworks that they might not give us anything. So here's Paola calling me. I'm at the pump. She goes, is that fireworks? I said, because she left. She got out the line. She's like, forget this. She goes, is that fireworks? I said, yeah, girl. I'm at the gas station, the Speedway that's just out of Magic Kingdom, and I could hear it. I said, all these poor people are just standing in line. I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad for them, but whatever. The next day, I'm at work and Paola sends me a message. They gave us all park hoppers, and I went onto my app and I seen it. I was like, I guess so, because that's what I want, right? I didn't want it, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, fine, because I'm a cast member, you know what I'm saying? I get tickets all the time. What am I gonna do with a park hopper when I get them? And I didn't pay for that. I paid for a holiday, So I went ahead and left it alone because I was like, that's all they're gonna give us, whatever. I was on Facebook and I found some messages from the annual pass holders that showed that someone, an annual pass holder, was like, I called and I got a full refund. And I'm reading it and I see a bunch of other people because I'm an annual pass holder. What am I going to do with a park hopper? Besides give it to someone else. That's not what we pay for. So every person's situation was different. Everybody got paid different. So I was like, let me throw a shot. So I went ahead, I called, reservations, tickets, and I was like, I was at the Halloween party. It was a washout. I'm a cast member, so I get tickets. What can I do about this? Because I don't want this. I get tickets. I got tickets. And he was really nice. He was like, you know what? That's like we calling it as a holder, a placeholder, meaning he said you could use it for a later date for another holiday. You could go to the glow party. You could go to the Christmas party. You could go next year or the New Year's thing or whatever the case may be. I was like, okay, cool. I said, I'll call you back because I was going to call Paola because we wanted to be on the same page about this because we're like, I want to go to the holiday one then. So I call her and we're like, we're going to do it the next day. The next day comes, I call because we picked the day. We was like, we're going to go November 15th for the Christmas, Mickey's Merry Christmas party. So I sit there and I talk to the guy, and he was so nice. He was like, you know what? We're going to put your cast member discount. We're going to do some other things. And he waived the whole thing and gave me the ticket for the Christmas party for free. Here goes poor Paola texting me like, how did you do that? They didn't want me. They didn't want to give it to me. They wanted to charge me the remaining of it. I was like, no, girl, And she was working at that time, for school and stuff like that. I said, girl, absolutely not. You're going to go ahead. I told her exactly what to say. It took this poor girl 2 hours because she's so sweet. I think that's what it is. I wasn't mean, but I also wasn't like, overly sweet. I feel bad for Paola. 2 hours. It took her 2 hours for them to give her this ticket. So after all of this hot mess, we are going, and I'm super excited, to my first Merry Christmas party at Magic Kingdom. It's gonna be with my little sister Paola. I'm really excited. The only good thing that came out of this dang on experience was I got the popcorn bucket that's still full of popcorn. It just spilled everywhere, and I just vacuum clean, but that's okay. Look at how cute. He still got popcorn. My daughters are eating it. I gotta throw this away, but look at how cute he is. Isn't he cute? His booty opens, obviously his bottom, boom. I gotta throw that away. I don't know why it's still in there, but I'm super excited that at least I got this. I went to go get the cup that Minnie's dressed like one of the Sanderson sisters, but they were sold out. You had to be there at 4 o'clock, waiting in that line, wasting your time, which I should have. I should have, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. It's okay. But you guys, I can't wait for you guys to come with us November 15th. And I will put out the hours that we're going to be out there. And I can't wait to see you. Bye, guys.